The next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That means winter is gonna be brick. That's what it means. It means it's gonna be fucking freezing in a couple months. All right, whenever you are, Cam. Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, the DMV is in the building. I got a special guest in the building, and he's tired of y'all saying his name wrong, right? So I'm gonna let him introduce himself because it's about that time.
Sup, Kanii, I'm Kanii. Sup. How you say my name? Everyone pronounces it Kanii, Kanii. It's Kanii.
It's Kanii. Get it right, please. Because it's funny, because, like, obviously I even said it wrong at first, too, because this is, like, your first real sit-down interview, so I haven't really gotten to hear you, like, properly speak in an interview and kind of get that out there for people to really kind of understand and shit like that, too.
Yeah. It happens all the time. So it's like, I'm kind of used to it, but it's just like, Kanii is my name. Because I remember someone said it on, like, TikTok, and everyone's like, that's how you say his name? I'm like, yeah. It's Kanii.
Kanii, and like that's like, is that your real name too?
Yeah.
Okay, it's like your first name, right?
Yeah. It's just one I though in my actual name.
Word. Well, I'm excited to have you here today, bro.
What'd you say?
I said I'm excited to have you here.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Sorry,
He's a little frazzled from the freestyle. We got it done though. Everything,
yeah.
Yeah, and you killed that shit.
Thank you.
How you been?
I've been cool living, just taking it day by day for real. Kind of just getting out, actually living instead of like recording all the time, just like spending all my time on music.
So you haven't been like doing that much music lately?
Nah, not as like the last month or two. I kind of just been like traveling a lot, or trying to travel a lot, and kind of just like being like chill, kind of just relaxing for right now.
How did this whole musical thing begin for you? Since this is your first interview, how did this all start?
Ooh.
It's an interesting question.
Yeah, I made my first song when I was 12. But I've always been into music since I was like a kid. Like Michael Jackson's been my inspiration, and then like when I was around 12, X was a big inspiration, and then I started making music when I was 12. And then like since then I've kind of just been doing it ever since, and it started popping last year, like kind of, but it really took off over the summer this year. So
what was the moment that you started noticing that you're like, oh shit, like things are really starting to move for me?
It was maybe like a year ago.
Okay.
I had this song, it's called Lurkin, that I had put out, and I didn't like the song, but people were like, yo, this song's good. And I put it out, and it got like 1K. Like, as of now, like that's not as big, but at the time it really was like.
Right, because it's like the first song that you kind of hit that milestone for you.
And I'm like, yo, like maybe I should keep doing this. Like, I really like doing it, so.
And then now I'm like, because I wanted to pull up your DSP, because I was like, I wonder what song is like the #1 right now, and now Attachment.
Yeah, Attachment is
like your #1 song on DSPs.
Yeah. TikTok ran with that song.
Yo, TikTok went crazy with that shit, right?
Yeah, like everywhere, like even in NY, like Times Square, they be dancing to it. I'd be like, yo, like people be sending me videos, like people dancing. I'm like, yo, that's crazy.
Is it kind of weird how fast it kind of came to?
Yeah, it was like in a couple months, cause I remember I had first put out the song and it wasn't even officially released, like at all. And then the snippet went crazy on TikTok, and then I was like, okay, maybe I should actually post this. Then I originally put it on my archive, like Spotify, and then I eventually switched it over to my main account.
It was interesting because me and Sky, we was having a conversation about TikTok and records. Do you feel like what is your kind of thoughts on like TikTok and like breaking music, right? Coming from a person who also had a couple records break on TikTok, and kind of like I guess like the longevity of that too. Like, do you feel like people only know certain parts of the song, or do you feel like it helped your fans help people go and actually listen to the full song itself?
From TikTok, a lot of people do know like the actual lyrics of the full song.
Okay, good.
I feel like it is helpful, but me, when I made that song, I had the intention of putting it on, like I wanted it to be like a TikTok type of song, because I could tell at the time what was going crazy on TikTok. So I was like, let me build this for the TikTok sound, because I knew that would get some eyes on me, and now I can like kind of have wiggle room to do what I really want to do. If that makes sense, like.
No, it does, and I think like that's something that I feel like when I talk to Sky, like you guys have like in common is like we're gonna use like these little snippets to promote. Like it's not just like okay, we're doing this for TikTok, but like the intention isn't just like oh I just want to get this 10-second snippet hot. Like I want to get the whole song hot.
Yeah.
And it's worked out pretty well for you.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like so much stuff has changed in like the last couple months. Like me even being here is like. I remember when you first announced like talking about this stuff, it was like it's like an Instagram thing. And I was like, yo, like this is fire. Like, I want to be on this.
The new studio?
Yeah, I think it was either the studio or like I just seen one of your interviews. I was just like, yo, I want to be on this. And then fast forward a couple months later,
we're here.
Yeah.
Probably I can't find the DM, but it was probably like Wolfface Joey or one of the guys who put me onto your music too. So shout out to them.
Thank you. Yeah. Joey's fire. That's the homie. I'm probably gonna try to link with him when I'm out here.
Wait, you want to call Joey? Let's call Joey.
Yeah, let's call
Joey. Hold on. Let's see if he picks up. I hope he's not at work. Honestly, if he was at work, he probably would still pick up anyway.
He might be at school.
He picks up when he's at school too.
Let's see.
Let's see. This is gonna be embarrassing if he doesn't pick up. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Yo, bruv. Wagwan. What you doing?
About to eat some cereal.
I have a friend of yours on the show right now.
Who?
Look who it is.
What's good, brother?
No fucking way!
What's good, bro? What's good, bro? How are you?
Go!
Bro, were you trying to link this weekend? What's...
Bro, I got a video shoot tomorrow. Pull up.
What time?
Like at 4.
I can pull up.
Yeah, pull up, bro.
Let's do it.
There you go.
No way, y'all really got bro on the show. That's so hard.
Did you link me with him? I don't remember.
I think I told you about him.
Yeah, you definitely probably did. I was trying to think who sent me his IG, but I can't remember. But it's probably you.
Yeah, I told you about him. I think right after Skaiwater.
Yeah. See, what did I just see? What did I just
Yeah.
say? Yeah, so he killed that shit. But yeah, I was like, I think Joey said, let's see if Joey picks up. He's like, he might be in school, and I was like, he might be at work, but he'll pick up.
Nah, bro, I'm in the crib.
Gang.
I'm eating cereal right now.
Well, look, you enjoy that cereal, bro. I'm gonna holla at you.
Gang.
Boom. Shout out Wolfface Joey, man.
W Joey, man.
Love you, Joey. But yeah, so he put me on to like all of y'all, like even Rio, Sky, and whatnot. And I like how all y'all have your own individual sound. But with you, like, so how would you describe your sound then?
That's the thing.
It's tough, right?
Yeah. I like to have a more R&B aspect in like the music that I put out. I really was on the rap and stuff for a minute, but now I'm kind of just like, I don't know how to describe my sound really. It's just kind of like singy.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to be really on some like melodic stuff, more melodic, like chill vibes, but also just like it being like, I don't know how to explain it. Like
With some hyper pop elements here and there.
Yeah, like the Push to Start era. Like I have a couple songs like that with the hyper pop stuff, but it's really just trying to like, I'm trying to bring like the old R&B back now, like, or not even like the sound of it, but kind of like the flavor, like the soul that it had. So I'm trying to work on.
I fuck with that. And then also like I peeped that being from the DMV, I saw that Joony, you know Joony.
Yeah, Joony followed me. I haven't DM'd him or nothing yet, but when he followed me, I was like, yo, no way. It was crazy, very exciting.
I think you and Joony will go crazy on a track together.
Bro, he's
You
hard.
should just DM him, bro.
Yeah, I should, right? We follow each other. Like I don't know. I don't know how to go about stuff like that. I don't really be like DMing artists like that.
Well, I mean, you both from the DMV. That's a good start. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I think it's as simple as like yo, I'm a fan of what you do. Love what you do and keep killing it. Get a little likewise going on there. And the next thing you know, like 6 months from now, you guys got a track together.
Yeah, that would be crazy. I'm a manifest it right now.
I like putting that out there into the world also.
Me and Joony gonna have a track. I'm just saying it right now.
Plus, it'd be cool for the DMV in general. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
2 very new sounds coming out of there. You know, some new wave shit, some shit that people aren't used to. They're not really getting yet.
Yeah.
But putting y'all together would be fine. Like I know he has a song with Kels from out here. You know Kels? You know
I have
the
heard
Center
of
Kid.
Kels,
The Center
yeah.
Kid. Yep, he has a song with him. I don't know if it's out or it came out, but I think it's done. But like seeing shit like that, like different sounds coming together. I
Like
think that'd
mixing. I love that. Like having 2 different like places like come together, like mixing different types of genres, like genre bending. That's what I
genre
feel
bending,
like,
yeah. And I feel like you guys, like the young artists like yourself, like in like your kind of circle of, I don't want to say influence, like the circle of artists that like in my brain that you're in, like with Wolf and Sky and Jealous and you know everybody, like I see that happening. And it's pretty cool because like you said, like you all know each other too.
Yeah, I'm cool with all of them. Like all the people that you just mentioned. Yeah.
How do you like? Because with Angelus and Sky, because obviously they're from overseas, right? So that was all through the internet that y'all met?
Yeah, so I met Sky. It was a break ago. It was like maybe like 5 or well, I didn't meet him, but he interacted with my Instagram a minute ago, just like on some like just like some love shit, just like fire emoji. It was like an old snippet. So I was just like, yo, like that's when I was aware of like, cause I seen him on like Patrick CC, like he had his own thing going on, and then I seen him like fuck with me, and I was like, oh, this dude hard. And then I made a song that was inspired by him. It was like a Jersey song. It's called Mendacious. That went crazy on TikTok, like semi. And that's when we really tapped in. He was like, yo, bro, like I'm gonna remix this song. We're gonna get it popping. And then he brought me out for one of his shows in NYC, and that's when we really like. I feel like I really like bonded with him. We had like conversations about music and stuff. And then Angelus was a little bit after that. That was strictly through internet. And then Riovaz, I met him at a show as well. It was at the same show that I met Skaiwater. And then me and Nimstar was cool. You didn't bring up Nimstar, but I think of all of them as like a group. And then Nimstar I met at the show in person too, but we have been friends before that.
So y'all all kind of like know each other.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta make a point real quick, right? Because he just sent it to me. All right, so you know Cam, the guy with the Gucci headband, right?
Yeah.
So he actually sent me this. Look.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's his DM to me, and I think that I like it. Yeah, I remember when you sent. Actually remember when you sent me these two back to back, also, right? So thank Cam. Thank Cam, man. Cause I know Wolfface definitely mentioned you, but Cam sent me your IG. That's what ended up. That's what happened.
Cam.
Love you, Cam. he said, I'm putting you on the spot, bro. I'm gonna put you on blast. He said, ahem, like, ahem. It was me.
He had to make sure.
But I love seeing all y'all together, because like what I think is cool about your little community is that even though everybody's from different places, you all connect over the internet, and like you guys have like a bond, and it's not like, you know, other genres of music where people have issues with each other. Everybody loves each other, and everybody fucks with each other.
That's the thing, bro. I don't need to stop the stigma of like I don't know. I feel like beef is kind of just like, it doesn't get anyone anywhere now. I feel like in the art community, it's like it's a bunch of singers and like people that do melodic music. We're peaceful. We like show love more than like, I feel.
Let's show hate.
Yeah, we don't. We all love each other. Like, it's all love. I love seeing the people grow.
Yeah.
Like, I love seeing Sky's journey, Riovaz's journey. Like,
I know, because like when you walked in here, you were talking about Rio too.
Yeah. Crazy. Rio's a goat.
Rio is a goat. So what are you working on right now? What's kind of been cooking for you?
I got a couple songs, and then I've been working on. I'm trying to put out a project soon, like a little EP.
Right, because the last one was a Lucid EP, right?
Yeah, that was my last project. That was a minute ago too. I just kind of.
Bro, that was this year. Most people don't drop like every. Yeah. Wait. Let's look at the date. Bro, that was in July. That's not a minute ago. That was like yesterday.
Yeah, I don't know. I like being really like consistent though. That's the thing. I usually put out every month, and I haven't dropped since Attachment. So I'm really kind of trying to make sure the next thing I drop can have the same hype or if better than Attachment.
Do you feel the pressure to follow up Attachments then? Is that why you haven't dropped?
Not actually. It's the real reason why I didn't want to drop is because I didn't want to mess up my stats too much until I knew I had a song that would have the same reach as Attachment. Kind of just like, so I guess it is a little pressure, but it's like just trying to grow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Do you have that next song? Do you feel like you have it?
I do feel like I have it.
What's it called?
I'll play it after. It's called Inside. That's the name of the song. Very different song. I dropped it a minute ago, but it wasn't finished. So I just like, no, I'm gonna delete it, and then I'm gonna finish it and make it better.
So some people might already know it, but like not know it in like its new entirety too.
Yeah, it has a new verse, new breakdowns. Like no one really knows the final version. So
that's dope. Do you have anything else coming up with Sky, Rio, any of the guys?
Me, Rio, and Nimstar have a song that should be coming out next year, hopefully.
Okay.
We'll give it a little time. Try to get a video with it too. I got me, Skaiwater, and Kelty.
Nice.
That's a fire song. That's probably gonna drop hopefully December-ish, if not next year as well.
Have the labels been calling you too?
Yeah, I just signed.
You just signed?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank
Can you say
you.
with who yet?
I don't think I can.
Well,
I don't really know.
We'll keep it on the low, though. Then. We'll
Yeah.
keep it on the low. But you are signed.
Yes.
How you feeling?
It's cool. I'm excited. I'm ready to take my career to the next level, like fully. So I'm I'm putting everything into this music stuff now. So.
Dude, I'm so happy for you.
Thank you. Yes.
Did you tell the label that you were coming here? Do they know?
Yeah, they do know I'm here.
Okay. Because I would have checked I would have posted this, and I'm sure whatever label I have friends at, but I'm sure I would have gotten a text like, so you're just gonna bring him on the show and you're just not gonna tell us? I get those texts all the time. I'll be like, I didn't even know you signed this person.
Yeah.
Like, how the hell am I supposed to know unless y'all tell me?
Yeah.
Well, congrats, bro.
Thank you. Yeah, it's very exciting.
You feel good about it?
Yeah, I'm very everything's happening very fast. That's just how I feel.
That's how it's supposed to happen.
Cause I had to make sure the place that I did sign it was actually going to help me.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a very it felt like picking a college. You go, you meet the
Definitely.
people, you see the pros, the cons, the people that they have there to help you. It was a good experience, and now I feel very confident in the place that I chose. So
That's fire, bro. Congrats.
thank you. Yeah.
So we got more new music on the way. Label announcement on the way, obviously. Another project as soon as you're ready.
Yes.
What else do the people got to know you got coming up before we get out of here for the day?
A bunch of crazy stuff. That's all I have to say. I'm really about to take this music stuff up with all my friends, all the people that I surround myself with. Brody, Gira, all the homies coming up as soon as I'm up, cause I can't, you know what I'm saying? But that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, let the people know they can follow you. Anything else you want to let your fans know? Now's the time to do it. This camera right here.
Follow me on IG, Kanii_O. Follow me on TikTok, Kanii_O. Stream attachment, and I love you.
Stream. Hey, man, there you go. Make sure you go run up the freestyle. Go follow him. Go show him some love. Go show him some support. Run up all those records he has out now. Love is free. Support is free. But y'all already knew that. Till next time, Kanii, DMV, on the radar. We out. Boom. Dope, bro. Congrats.
Yeah.
That's fire. Who is it?